What does your body want, not your mind? Okay. What kind of food you eat should not depend on what you think about or what your values or your ethics are, but on what the body wants. Food is about the body. The other aspects come in like a different category, but food is about the body. So ask the body with what kind of food it is really happy with. And, what Audrey was saying a moment ago was, I don't feel good when I eat this food or that food. Okay. And that's brilliant, because you acknowledge what your body is saying to you when you eat something. Okay. And, it's an ideal way to find out whether a plant-based lifestyle is for you. Okay. So try different foods, okay, very consciously, okay, and don't mix them up, okay, and see how your body feels after eating it, okay. So probably within an hour, maximum 2 hours, what is your body feeling, okay? If your body feels very agile and energetic and you feel happy, that means the body is happy and the food is good for you. Okay, because what's good for you is not necessarily good for me. Okay, this is a very personal lifestyle that you've got to look at when it comes to the detail. So if the body feels uncomfortable, possibly pain in the stomach, okay, or you're lethargic, and there needs to be pumped up with caffeine or alcohol or nicotine to stay awake and keep going through the day, the body is not happy if that's the case. And the food is not good for you. Okay. So if you listen to your body, it will clearly tell you with what kind of food it is happy with. Okay. But maybe right now you are listening to your mind. Your mind is not your feeling body. It keeps up coming with different things all the time. Today it tells you, this is it, this is the latest diet, you must do this diet. Tomorrow it makes you feel like a fool for what you believed in yesterday, because now it's all changed. And so do not go by your mind, okay? You must just have to learn to listen to and feel your body after you've eaten a particular food, okay? And it really, really works well. From my own personal experience, okay? I share this from my own personal experience, and there is research to back me up as well. So it's really, if you are thinking about moving towards either more of a plant-based or going, let's say, into somebody's got their hand up there. KG, okay.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Michael, I was just wanting to check if I have a diet, a plate full of different veggies, plant-based food, how do I know which one of them is more suitable, since it's so mixed?
Okay.
Is my question.
Okay. Well, first of all, if you do have that mixed plate, then see how you feel after that mixed plate. Okay. If you feel energetic, jovial, happy for the next 2 hours, then there's nothing on that plate that's actually going to need to worry about. Then you know that that's all clear. I tend to just do one at a time, one type of vegetable, and I feel it. And then once, you only have to do it once, okay? Then you tick it off, okay? And then it's but if you felt after your plate of food that you didn't feel well, now you don't know which vegetable it is or which ingredient on your plate it is, okay?
Yeah.
So definitely for the testing, as you're moving, towards this lifestyle, then, and I say moving, and I use that word in the title as well, because it's not about a diet. It's about a lot of factors, but one of the things, and the most important factor, is what does your body think? What is healthy for your body? And if your body is having no repercussions, negative repercussions, then it likes what you're feeding it, okay? And it will use what, yeah. So, so the big thing is not to use your mind in order to make a decision on these things, okay? But having said that now, let's look at maybe from a more scientific and research point of view. You know, for years, and I really mean years, registered dietitians and food scientists alike have touted the perks of eating plants and cutting back on meat. And it seems people are catching on, okay? A study published in the Permanent Journal notes that plant-based diets have gone mainstream, okay? It's no longer, when I was growing up, it was like you were a freak, you know, if you were a vegetarian or a vegan, you know, and that sort of lives with you in your subconscious as well. Those sort of ideas and things you picked up. And that's why I say again, we've got to try and just take the mind out of this process of moving towards a lifestyle of plants, okay? You know, but you know, the reason that that certain doctors and certain dietitians and so on are recommending and have recommended is because the advantages have been well researched, and healthcare practitioners recommend this way of eating, as many have seen incredible results from their patients. So now, if you have a chronic disease at the moment, okay, then perhaps you have a good motivation to try to move towards a plant-based diet, okay? And remember, I say move towards. I didn't say, you know, start eating plants only, okay? And it's all part of what your body is telling you, okay? So Mayo Fellow, a dietitian based in Brooklyn in New York, and the author of Southern Comfort Food, the Diabetes Cookbook, says it's also popular because it can reduce humans' environmental impact, and many celebrities have embraced this way of eating. Whether you are an animal lover or an environmental advocate or want to live your life the healthiest life you can, being plant-based is the one underlying thread that seems to be compelling so many of us, Fellow says, okay, all the way from